People walk around thinking they're choosing their lives, but most of them are just reading lines they never agreed to. Waking up, working, repeating the same reactions to the same situations, pretending it's all freedom. It isn't. It's momentum wearing a mask. Then something happens. A break in the pattern, a flicker under the surface. Call it intuition, instinct, whatever. You feel it before you understand it. It's like your mind gets kicked out of the driver's seat and something older takes over, something that doesn't negotiate. That moment is the first crack in the script. When you follow that signal instead of ignoring it, the world starts showing itself without filters. The conversations you used to tolerate become uncomfortable. The small talk feels mechanical. The people you grew up with suddenly sound like they're reciting from cue cards. You're not judging them. You're just seeing the machinery running behind everything. This is where outgrowing people starts. And it's never dramatic. It's slow, quiet, almost surgical. You don't announce it. You don't plan it. You just realize the space you used to fit into now feels 2 sizes too small. You hear someone talk, and you feel the distance, not emotional, but developmental, a gap in awareness that can't be closed by explaining yourself. And you stop trying. There's a strange violence in that, not aggression, just inevitability. The same way a snake sheds its skin, the same way a building gets demolished because it outlived its purpose. Growth demands you leave certain rooms behind, and those rooms rarely understand why you're walking out. People don't get that life feels scripted until the moment you improvise, say something you weren't supposed to say, make a choice that wasn't pre-approved, follow a gut feeling instead of the sensible path. Even a single unscripted moment can reorder the whole trajectory of your life. Improvisation is freedom, but it comes with a cost. You stop matching the people who never changed. You stop pretending you don't notice things. You stop laughing at jokes that aren't funny. You stop keeping the peace at your own expense. You stop shrinking yourself so someone else can feel taller. The more you trust that inner signal, the more you drift away from anyone still living on autopilot. And they'll call it arrogance, distance, coldness, whatever helps them avoid admitting they never moved. Growth makes people uncomfortable because it reminds them they had the same choice. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Once you break the script, you can't go back. Not convincingly, not for long. You've seen too much, felt too much, recognized too much. The old life becomes a costume that doesn't fit anymore. You outgrow people, not because you're superior, not because you're broken, but because you stopped pretending the script was real. You listened to that quiet instinct. You stepped off the rails, and now you're building a life that you want